Hello, YouTube family. This is Angie, and I wanted to just hop on YouTube and share some things with my YouTube community. One of the things is, I'm a basket maker now that I'm retired, but right now I'm in a season of really reevaluating some things. I didn't do so well. I actually started basket making for Valentine's. And Valentine's I did okay. Then it was Easter. And Easter I didn't do so well on basket selling. And Mother's Day I didn't do very well. I was out in the streets doing street selling, online, social media, letting people know, about my basket making business and setting up in different areas, but it didn't do so well. So as you know, when something doesn't really work out as you expect it to, you reevaluate some things. And I have a lot of inventory still that I have, and I'm not out here, buying up more things for, Christmas in July, as a lot of people are doing right now and making baskets for Christmas. I'm just taking a sabbatical right now, reevaluating, what I need to do with the inventory that I have now. But I am not on, this video to actually, talk about that per se. I want to share some information about since I have retired from the school system. I was a year-round teacher here, and I really enjoyed my position and role as a classroom teacher for 2022 and 2023. So I was a teacher for 4 years actually. I started off as an IA, and then I became a reading and math interventionist, and then I became a 4th grade teacher. Well, that year that I was a 4th grade teacher, oh my gosh, that is the reason I actually, stopped teaching, because that was very traumatizing to me. It was so traumatizing that, I had a lot of anxiety going on within myself that I didn't really realize that I had. I was a year-round teacher, track 1, and like the first 6 months of school, it was cool, it was good, getting the kids acclimated to my teaching style and different things like that for the first couple of months. And like I said, the first 6 months of school was pretty cool, but there were a lot of parent-teacher conferences and different things going on there where the parents really were trying to understand, my teaching style. And so what happened was I was in a very affluent community, and the way that I ran my classroom was, I was in charge of my classroom. The parents were not in charge of my classroom, nor the students, and I felt like I had a very good relationship with my students, and they understood me. But you know how students do, they go back home and they tell their parents this, that, and the other, in their conversations about how their day was or whatever, And I'm a very detail-oriented type of person, very structured. I like my classroom to flow a certain way, but, those parents were not having it. They wanted their kids to have things their way, and they wasn't used to a structured, classroom teacher as I was, as far as like consequences for your behaviors, having conversations with the children. The parents felt like I needed to talk with them before I did any consequences. No, I was not that type of teacher. So when we tracked out June 5th of 2023, I found out that I would be eligible to retire after 25 years of serving in the school system. When I found that out, I was like, yes, that is my ticket. I am out of here. I do not want to deal with kids and parents anymore. So I retired in 2023, June of 2023, and boy, was I glad that I did. I enjoyed teaching. I enjoyed students, but it was all the other stuff that came with it. And I felt like I was in a lion's den. It's just a lot that comes with, data collection, trying to teach small groups and trying to control, the other students in the class. It was just a lot going on, and that I really didn't anticipate teachers had to go through. Being an IA, you've seen some things, but not until you are actually, leading up your own class of 23, 25 students. You don't know what teachers actually go through. So I really felt that. And one of my co-workers or colleagues, she had told me that, years, maybe about 5 or 7 years prior to, that school year, that she had a heart condition, and it was because of the stress being a teacher. And I was like, oh no, that is something I am not gonna go through. If I feel the stress level getting me to that point and taking me there, oh no, I would no longer stay in it. But she was in it for about 27 years at that time, and she was just holding out to her 30th year of retirement. But I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that. But I'm going to be making videos as I go along about my experience as a classroom teacher. Hopefully I will be able to help some of these younger teachers that are coming through. Hopefully I will inspire someone else to during some of the struggles that I may have went through, that you can go through them maybe a little different than I did. But I will be on YouTube giving content about me being a classroom teacher. As I was also going to school to get my accelerated license also during that time. So it was just a lot going on with me during that year. And I consider myself as a strong woman, but a lot of the things that I was going through during that time, was just unreal, and also in other videos that I will be putting out, contents that I will be putting out, you will hear more of my struggle, and as far as the whether or not the principal was on my side or any other of my colleagues on my side, I will be letting you guys know more about that as well. So yes, I would title this video my struggle in the lion's den for my year of being a classroom teacher. So come back, look at my videos. I'd like for you to comment, subscribe, and share if you'd like. But make sure you comment and let me know how you feel about teachers or your experience in the classroom. But I am so glad that I am retired, and as I said, there will be more content coming about my journey as a classroom teacher. Come back, take a look at my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.